Welcome back everyone, my name is LastKnownMeal and today I'm going to talk about The Witcher Netflix TV series. In my last video when I announced that Netflix is going to produce The Witcher TV series, the feedback was amazing, and today I'm going to scroll through comments and see if there's any questions or something I could go and answer and talk about, because I'm so excited about this. This is great news. This is bigly news. So let's see, the first comment comes from Balu and he says, "No CDPR involvement, the series will fail after first season." People always assume when there's something connected with The Witcher that CDPR is going to work on it. Now yes, the CDPR made The Witcher what it is. And because of the success of the video games, you know, books became more successful. I'm not saying that the books did not have a huge success before, but the huge success of the video game did help. Now, yes, people assume that CDPR is going to be involved in this, which is not honestly true, because the CDPR does not own the rights to Witcher. Sikorski, who wrote the books, has all those rights. So for example, I can go to Sikorski and say, I want the rights to make a TV series for Netflix, can you sell me the rights? And he says, yeah. I give him the money, he gives me the rights, and I go and start developing it. So people assume because CDPR is not involved in it that the series will fail, which could be true, could be false. We just need to wait and see. And I know that Netflix had some bad series, but also it produced some of the best series I watched in my life. And honestly, Netflix is probably one of the best places where we can have a TV series like The Witcher, because of all the, you know, there's blood and gore and sex and everything. And if you want to put it as it is, put it on Netflix. There's a place for it there. So yeah, we still have people that worked on The Witcher that are going to work on a TV series like Platige Image. Now, they made all those intros for The Witcher video game, so I'm certain that they will do one hell of a job. And when it comes to CGI and everything, I have trust in them. I know they're not going to go over the top, but we just need to wait and see. Now, honestly, I'm certain that if the first season of the Witcher series becomes successful, we are going to see more seasons, because they also said that. Tomasz Baginski, who is going to direct at least one episode per season, you know, because he was supposed to direct the movie, then the movie idea was probably scrapped and they got with Netflix and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, honestly, I am sad that CDPR is not going to be involved in this, but still, CDPR is a company that is making video games. And even though it's their fault that The Witcher is now so successful and famous, still, they're the company that makes video games, and I have faith in these guys are going to produce something good. We just need to wait and see. I can't judge anything until I've seen a finished product. That's just how I do it. Next comment comes from Sam Marcado. "Damn, my dream was to one day adapt the Witcher series into an amazing movie. Now I am officially depressed." Now, the difference between a movie and a TV series is mostly because it's really hard to fit the universe such, you know, The Witcher has into a movie, because you have 2 hours. You have 2 hours to make something amazing, while here you have like 10, 13, 20 episodes to work on something good, to develop the characters, the story, the arc, the world, the environment, everything. So I think that the TV series is such a better idea for a franchise this big, rather than just having a movie, which can be complicated. And we know that there's a lot of movies that failed just because they couldn't squeeze all of that, and it becomes just too much. But while here in the TV series, you can take things, well, not slow, but a lot slower than you would have in the movie, because you have, like, what, as I said, 10, 13, 20 episodes to work with, and still, you know, it can be good. Next Comment. FGG says, they better not make this family friendly. Well, I'm certain that because it's Netflix, they're going to make it 18+. Because The Witcher as a world and how it's written and everything, not just the video games, how the books are written needs to be mature. It needs to be. Like, I can't imagine Witcher being like PG-13. It's not happening. So yes, if they want to pull this one off, they have to make it mature. So sex, killings, beheadings, everything. Because it's not to make the world bloody, because the world that Sikorski wrote is bloody, and you know, you just need to experience all of that. So I'm certain they will create something like that. They know that, trust me, they do know that. Next comment. Cross Raven says, as long as they faithfully adapted the books, they will be fine. As for CGI, I truly trust British Image. Their commercial works are amazing, probably could even better than Game of Thrones. My concerns will be the stunt works like sword fights and the main cast crew. Hopefully they'll make a smart, I'm guessing, move. I can't read this. Probably smart move. Yeah, smart decision with it. So yeah, when it comes to CGI, I don't want it to be over the top. Like, Game of Thrones has a decent level of CGI, it's not too much, don't make everything CGI. Now yes, of course, even though The Witcher as a TV series does need a lot of CGI, especially for monsters and everything, just don't go over the top, because you can have this setting like you can find a village which is not going to be CGI and make it look cool, please. And still, you know, stunt work like sword fighting needs to be good, because The Witcher, Geralt of Rivia, and every Witcher like is a master of sword fighting, and to make it believable you gotta put in a hard work, but I'm certain they will do a good job, because still we've had so many amazing fights, like the Battle of the Bastards was so good in Game of Thrones, like one of the best battles I've seen ever in a TV series, in a movie, ever. And I want that spectacle, so I'm certain they will do something good with that. Again, I need to wait and see. When it comes to the main crew, I talked about it. I just want to see someone actually being Geralt of Rivia. Yes, I know you're trying to be this character, but a certain actor can honestly look like Geralt of Rivia, and when you're looking at him you're like, hey, this is Geralt of Rivia, but sometimes an actor is going to have too much makeup on him and you're going to say, okay, this guy is pretending to be Geralt of Rivia. That needs to be addressed. So again, if I have a believable character, it does help a lot, especially now because we have an established face, because in a video game we kinda know how Geralt looks like, and then there's the voice and everything. It's gonna be really hard to get used to another face, not a face, the voice, because as you play the games you know how Geralt of Rivia sounds, how he talks, and I'm just interested in how they're going to pull that one off in a TV series. I'm very interested. They'll probably make Geralt a black transgender lesbian with autism. Testa Lagusa Jr. says, I've got a mixed feelings about this, especially Sikorski. Dude's an asshole, still a good news is good news regardless. Yeah, Sikorski is a very interesting character indeed. He is, he can be a bit of an asshole when you're looking at him through interviews. Honestly, when I'm looking at Sikorski, it's almost like I'm looking Geralt of Rivia. He is ironic, he is sarcastic, and even sometimes when, you know, Sikorski is just trying to be funny, his humor can be crude a bit and people will assume that he's just being an asshole. Now again, he is going to be a creative consultant on this one, and people also had mixed opinions about this, but he spent like 30 years writing this, and I'm certain he wants to do good. He wants to create this to be amazing, because in the end he's going to earn money from it, and he's also going to sell more books if the TV series is successful, because even though this community is huge, they're still going to have more people, you know, watching the TV series. Someone who probably hasn't heard about The Witcher, someone is going to scroll through Netflix and he's going to find that, and he's going to say, I'm going to watch this, and then there's books, there's video games, so yeah, you're going to get a lot more people involved in the community and the overall experience of The Witcher. So yeah, still having Sikorski on the team as a creative consultant is a good idea, and I know he can be an asshole sometimes, even sometimes when he's trying to be funny. Yes, also sometimes he is funny, because honestly, I believe that Geralt of Rivia is him. He wrote Geralt of Rivia based on him. I sometimes get that feeling, but still, it's good to have him on board. It's good to have him on board. In The Witcher 3, you roleplay as the head of a VCR. Why would you need a movie or a television series? Was the 30 minutes of cutscenes per minute of gameplay not enough of a television show? That's why I love reading comments, guys. It's... dankpurple says, question is, when is it coming out? Okay, so if they started pre-production right now, they haven't even announced the main cast and everything, honestly, I would aim for the end of next year, probably. I would aim for the end of next year, because this is the series that requires a lot of CGI, a lot of planning, a lot of writing, and we still don't have any information when it comes to this, the episodes. Are they written? Is this, you know, did they start filming? Did they start pre-production? We just need to have at least one information so I can determine in what stage are they currently, because I do work in that branch of business. I actually shot a TV series like 5 days ago, but still, my guess is probably the end of 2018 or even 2019, but there is a huge chance we're going to see a lot of info in 2018, maybe even the TV series like the first season. But the good thing is, because it's Netflix, we're going to get all the episodes. That's great, because I don't know how would I like wait like every single week to watch a new episode. That would be so bad. Yeah, but because it's Netflix, we are going to have like the entire season straight away. That's amazing. Milos M94 says, I'd more like HBO, but this is going to be great. Yes, I know that a lot of people wanted HBO to produce The Witcher, but that is not likely going to happen, because they have Game of Thrones, and they don't want competition inside their own production company, because they're kind of a two, well, not similar stories, but a similar genre, so that's why I believe we're not going to see The Witcher on HBO ever. And as much as that would be great news, I also think Netflix is not a bad second choice. So guys, this was just a short reading through your comments video, and I hope you enjoyed this. I am going to follow the development of the TV series, and as I get more info, I'm going to make more videos about it. So don't forget to tell me down below if you want to see something else. Is there something you want me to talk about when it comes to the TV series? I'm also probably going to make a video where I'm going to like think of all the actors that could be, you know, Geralt of Rivia and etc, etc. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button down below, and don't forget to comment. Also visit me up on Twitter at LastKnownMeal for more info. This is LastKnownMeal signing out, and stay classy everyone. Bye bye.